Anyone who was in the Bay Area almost 3 years ago remembers the day this happened when the sky turned orange. It was September 9, 2020. It was due to the poor air quality caused by smoke from the wildfires burning across our state.
Wasn't that the weirdest day? Well, now we're seeing the same phenomenon on the East Coast. Look at these incredible images. You can see the iconic Empire State Building shrouded in that orange haze. And the rest of New York City's skyline looks like we're seeing it through an orange filter.
Right, and not only is it just devastatingly weird looking, but it's concerning air quality wise. The conditions are affecting millions of Americans in at least 18 states. ABC News reporter Alexis Christoforous has the details.
Millions of Americans are on alert, being urged to stay indoors as much of the Northeast is experiencing the worst air quality on record since 1999. The National Weather Service issuing air quality alerts stretching west to Ohio and as far south as the Carolinas and Georgia.
These values are not just unhealthy, they're downright dangerous, not just to those who have chronic lung disease or those who are elderly, but also to everyone.
New York City's air quality index peaking above 300 or hazardous, registering among the top 5 worst major cities worldwide.
This is not the day to train for a marathon or to do an outside event with your children. Stay inside, close windows and doors, and use air purifiers if you have them.
In addition to staying inside, medical experts advise wearing a high-quality mask, such as an N95, checking HEPA filters if you have them inside your home, and setting air conditioners in your car and house to recirculate. All that smoke is coming from wildfires in Canada. The country's fire season off to an early start with more than 8.7 million acres burned.
Across the country as of today, there are 414 wildfires burning, 239 of which are determined to be out of control.
While wildfires are not caused by climate change, excessive heat and drought are. And experts believe that's helping fuel longer and more intense fires.
This smoke and fog over New York and the rest of the Northeast is a warning from nature that we have a lot of work to do to reverse the destruction of climate change.
According to Stanford researchers, exposure to unhealthy levels of wildfire smoke for several days is the equivalent of smoking 7 cigarettes a day if someone were outside the entire time. Alexis Christoforous, ABC News, New York.